another extension. So let's quickly start with the downloading and Joomla, installing Joomla, because I consider this presentation meant for the beginners. To download the Joomla, now you can possibly start the hands-on workshop as well, because for the rest of the slides I would be covering mostly whatever you can immediately do on your computer as well. So you can download the Joomla from the given link on the screen. I have highlighted this particular package, which is the latest package, and you can download this package. Once you download the package, you'll find a zip file which you can simply unzip, and you would need to place it on the root or a desired folder on your web server. So say for example, I'll quickly go. I have created a folder in my D drive, and then htdocs, and then xampp, and under the htdocs. So you can see that, for example, I have placed my files here. So similar way you can place your files here. Then simply go to your file path, which would be something like http and the folder name, and simply it will automatically call the installation files. Based on this, you need to just select the language, click on the next button. It will take you to the next screen. Here the installation requirements will be checked if you have met all these requirements. It also provides some recommended settings here. Some might be yes, some might be no, based on your server configuration. But as long as it meets the minimum requirements, you'll be able to click on the next button and it will move on. Here is the Joomla GNU public license. It's simply the license which is meant with the software. You have to accept it and go to the next. Next screen is for the database configuration, where you have to add your database details like the username, password, desired database name, and the table prefix. This table prefix feature has been added in the new versions after 1.5. So you have to define a table prefix for the security reasons. The another good thing with the Joomla is if you provide an authorized user details, MySQL user details, then Joomla will automatically create a database for you. You would need not to create a separate database using the php-myadmin or something. Here are the FTP configuration. For most of the time you won't need it, because you don't want to connect your CMS and the FTP altogether. Sometimes. One of the last screen is the main configuration screen, where you can set up the site name and admin login details for the database, for the backend. Sorry. Here is one more important thing. It is very useful for the beginners. Whenever you are installing this, make sure you click on the sample data sample data installation. It will actually install the sample data while you're installing the Joomla. And once you are completed with the installation, it will give you a sample website ready, which you can easily customize, change menu items, change contents, change some media, and you can go on with a ready-to-use website. Now let's move to the next, and then it is the last screen of the installation. You just need to click on one more button, which is the remove installation folder. Until or unless you remove the installation folder from your directory, you would not be able to access the site or the admin panel. So once you are done with this, you will be able to see your website once you click this button, you will be able to see this website in front of you. Similarly, if you click the admin button, you would be able to see the administration panel very easily. If you want more details on the content management, if you have set up your website quite easily, then I would suggest you to visit the docs.joomla.org, which is one of the great links in the Joomla documentation. You would find how to manage contents and how to do much more with this. You would be able to find a little bit more tutorials as well, which will allow you to get into more of Joomla. Now we come to the module